So one of the important things to remember is this is not searching. This has really very little at this point to do with container searches or anything to do with nose work per se in terms of searching. It's simply getting the dog to stay on the target odor. And now I have a few more containers out, and I'm going to start doing a little more duration work with the hot box. I would start every session with a couple of short ones just to refresh the dog, and then in a session, each progressive session, I would pick up after a couple of warm-ups where the dog was at the last session. This way, if something's not working, you could always go back to what wasn't working. But I want this to be quick. I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be any kind of a brainer for the dog. I'm going to toss him away. Find it. Go ahead. Good job. Good. Good, and I'm starting to also move around a tiny bit. Good. Just to add a little bit of a distraction. Nice job, honey. I'm going to toss him away again and reset my box. I'm going to put it down as my dog is leaving so he doesn't see where the hot box is, ideally. I don't have a very big basement here, but I would suggest practicing inside at first and not outside. So once I have some good duration going, good boy. Once I have some good duration going, then I can start with my distractions. I'm already being a little distracting by moving around. So my goal with this game is to throw as much stuff at the dog as I need to get him used to me being a very bad handler and him staying on odor. So I'm actually going to continue with my distraction just with me moving around and having him stick on odor. I'm going to toss him away, put the box down. Good boy, find it. Good boy. Nice job. Good boy. Good. Good boy. So I want to see that bird of prey activity around that box, no matter what I'm doing. Beautiful. Good boy. So I want to be able to walk all around that box and him sticking there. And then the next step would be for me to try to sell him on an empty container, which is really what happens a lot at the trials, is we just sell the dogs on the wrong container. So I want to proof that here to know that he knows what he's doing. I'm going to stop the video and then restart again. I need to reload my food.